It is Thursday, September 17th. It is another asynchronous day, so we will not be meeting in the Google Meet. You can continue this work on your own. Yesterday's definition of the word of the day, which was inference, the teachers decided that it was a conclusion based on evidence or observation. Today's word of the day, which is also your first task, is data. And then your second task for today is to complete the paper airplane activity day 2, and then again turn it into Google Classroom. So when you find it on Google Classroom, it looks something like this. Yesterday was day 1. You decided which airplane was best, and you may not have done something that uh, resembled a scientific like investigation, but that's okay because we want you to, or I guess today we're going to kind of help you set one up so that tomorrow we can go through it and you can collect your own data on your research question. But today, to kind of help you in this process, is we will have you develop one research question that you would like to answer, and then you're going to write a hypothesis about your research question. Uh, excuse me. Then the third question or the third area today is going to be to develop a procedure. And so some things to kind of keep in mind as you go through these uh, little tables are what are some things that you're going to keep along or keep the same among all of your trials. And so list everything that you can think of that you're trying to keep the exact same between all the different paper airplanes that you're testing. And then for the second piece, what is one thing that you're going to change among your airplanes? So we obviously want to know which one is best. So you have to change one thing between all of your paper airplanes. We have some examples kind of behind. So we have types of paper, the design of the airplanes, etc. These don't have to be the only two things that you can think of. You can kind of get creative on this. And then lastly, why do you think it's important to have multiple trials to collect data when comparing the paper airplanes? And so that can kind of help guide your thinking as we evaluate um, the scientific investigation process, which tomorrow we will finish up. And we will also be, me and the other science teachers will be looking at this data over the weekend, and we'll be applying the rubric for planning and conducting a scientific investigation. So those are your two tasks today. Again, the first one is word of the day, and the second one is paper airplane activity day 2. Make sure that you turn both of those in through Google Classroom. If you have any questions, you can drop by the Google Meet and I'll be able to help you out. But other than that, I will see you tomorrow in class. Thank you so much. Bye.